Yesterday we discussed about set operators, right? Set operators, union, union all, minus, and intersect. Can anybody tell me what is union? What is difference between union and union all? Hmm. What is difference between union and union all? What union will do? Union. It will fetch the both the result set data and it will give the unique values. Okay, and it will sort the data. That's what we saw right yesterday. Hmm? It will sort the data and it will pick only unique values. It won't append complete data. Okay, that's what unique will do. What union all will do, no matter what data you are having, directly it will append the data to the first result set. Right? Yes or no? Guys, next what minus will do? Hmm? It will fetch the record from first tables, first result set, which are not present in the result set 2. Right? Respond, yeah. This is yesterday's class. It's not the today's class. If you are clear, I can say I can move further. Otherwise, I will explain this one only. Yeah. What intersect will do? Hmm? What intersect will do? It will fetch the only common records from the both the result set. What are all the rules applied here? Rules will be applied here. Number of records and number of columns and data types, corresponding data type should match, otherwise it will not execute. Okay, that's what set operators. After that, maybe you heard my voice or not, I don't know. Yesterday we discussed about this correlated subquery also, right? Wh- what correlated subquery will do? If anybody understood, tell me that one. What correlated subquery will do? Yes, correct. Normally, with the normal subquery, what will happen? First, it will execute the child query. After that, it will execute the parent query. So, with this one, what will happen? No matter how many records are there in both the sets, okay, child query and parent query, it will repeat till end. Okay, if we are having 100 records in the parent query and 10 records in the child query means doesn't matter, it will execute 100 into 10. Okay, so 1000 times internally query will execute. Okay, and if it is matches, it will pick. What coordinate subquery will do? First it will execute the main query. Okay, here we are having 100 records only, right? So it will execute and it will check the results in subquery. So that what will happen, if the matching record it finds in first first subset of the second results, second subquery means it will fetch directly from that point. Okay, it won't check entire this one. That too, it will check for unique values. If one time it is fetching means directly it will fetch from there only. Okay, it won't execute till end. We open that diagram. Okay, no, I will show you the real set also. Let's table A. I can consider this one. Okay, here one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is the table A. This is parent query result. Okay, parent query result. Next, subquery result. Okay, subquery result means let's assume it will consider 1, 3, 5, 7, 6. Okay, like that only. Okay, first what it will with query and subquery, what will happen? It will execute the first parent query. Okay, it will execute the first parent query. Parent query means it will fetch all 10 records, and this one will compare with this one only. Okay, here first record itself we got that one. Okay, so it won't check for rest of the records. Okay, directly it existed, directly it will accept, it will take into the result. Next two, it will check till end because it is not there. Okay, if it is not there, it will go end till end. Otherwise, once it found, it won't go to next result. But in case of normal subquery, what will happen? This one will take, and it will, even though you are finding here itself, till it will go end. Okay, so what will happen? The internally number of loops will get increased. Okay, so but this will overcome with this problem will overcome with quoted subquery. So for that, what you have to write, you need to refer the parent query values, parent query conditions in the subquery. Okay, let me write one query. Okay, we are having EMP data. I need who is working under king. Those details I need. Okay, simply what I can do, select star from EMP, where you can write anything. Okay, where you can select the any condition here. Okay, if emp dot e dot emp number equal to, not manager, right? E dot manager equal to, normally how we can write normal subquery, select emp number from emp where ename equal to king. This is what we will write, right? This is the normal subquery. Say yes or no. Correct, right? It will fetch the who is working under king, those records it will fetch. So for that, you need to write the condition in where class. Okay, same query you can write in another manner. Okay, just this, no need to mention this one. Okay, simply directly exist class we can use. Okay, either use you can exist or you can compare with any value. Okay, let's 1 into 1. Okay, like that you can mention anything, but doesn't matter what condition you are passing here. Just you can keep inside this one. Just this parent query object, whatever is there, that you can refer here. Okay, and e dot manager equal to this, you can say e2. Okay, here e2 dot emp number. You are not writing the where condition here. Okay, you are not writing the equal condition here. You are referring that condition inside the where class in subquery. So what it will return, it will return the who is working under the ename. Okay, E dot manager equal to E1 dot, actually E2, right? Yes. Okay. Now he will fetch the who is working under ename. This hard coded value is mandatory, but you will get the exact result. Instead of self join and all, you can use the this correlated subquery. Anybody have any confusion? What what you need to take care of in the correlated subquery? That condition, whatever is there, that you have to write in inside the subquery. Okay, this parent query column, you need to refer in the subquery. You cannot execute separately. You cannot execute this parent query separately, and you cannot execute child query separately because it is referring the parent query object. So you cannot execute like that. But internally, it will consider everything as a single query and it will return the result. Okay. Anybody have any doubts in this one? With this one, we can actually performance wise very good. This one, okay, definitely question will be there. How correlated subquery will works? This is very important question because it's a performance wise. It will give high performance. Okay, because it will avoid the so many loops, right? Internal loops. Let's say here we are having 14 records and all. That's why we are not. It is not taking much time. Okay, but in case of real time, if we are having 1 millions of records, see that many number of records it is looping means internally it will take more time. So people will use the this correlated subquery. Okay, you should be clear with the correlated subquery. By using this correlated subquery, we can find one more thing. We can get the nth highest salaries. Okay, how you can get? I want to get the third highest salary in the employee table. How you can get? Normally, I guess already I have explained that one. Nth highest salary, how you can get with normal subquery. You need to make the order and you can give the row number. Okay, after selecting that one, with that one you can get the nth highest salary, right? Select row number, okay, comma salary from emp, okay, order by salary descending order. Okay, what it will return? It will return the row number values. Okay, so in this one you can make the, you can select the n equal to third, right? Say yes or no. Okay, we cannot query row number directly. You need to make alias name for that. Now you can keep the r equal to 3 so that what you will get, it will be the third highest salary. Okay, we can get here internally what will happen, you need to make the order in descending order. Okay, here order by will take more time actually internally. Here for writing the query is very simple, but for execution, for system it will take more time. So by using correlated subquery we can get the nth highest salary. Okay, so how we can get that one means, let's see. Select star from emp e. Okay, we need to give alias name for the main table because we need to refer the this uh, object in subquery, right? So what we need to write next, it should be where class, definitely. Okay, yeah, nth highest salary. Okay, you want third highest salary, so what you need to write, 3 equal to, okay, that you need to mention here. Here you need to mention nth highest salary. Nth highest means n minus 1. Okay, third highest salary means you need to keep two here. Okay, that is the scenario. Why I how why we need to write two, I will tell you that one. Okay, same query we can refer again. Okay, select. Okay, you can keep anything here. Okay, count whatever it may be, count of distinct of salary, whatever it may be. Okay, doesn't matter that one. Okay, from EMP only we need to take care of this one. Okay, where this parent query objects you need to refer here, right? Okay, this you can keep as a E2. This is E dot salary more than. Okay, sorry, less than we need to write which is less than this one, E2 dot salary. Okay, unexpected E dot salary equal to E2 dot salary from EMP. Okay, here count distinct is not there. Okay, okay, this will be the third highest salary. Okay, let me see whether this is correct or not. Select star from EMP order by salary descending order. Okay, here third highest salary is what, 3000. What we are getting with this one, you are getting the 3000. With this one what is happening, 3000 to 2450. Why it is means 2450. Yeah, here we are getting this one. So 32450, why it went. Okay, what is happening here, you cannot keep directly here. You need to make salary first. After that, on top of that, you need to give the row number. Okay, why? Because row number when it will give once your execution is complete, then only it will give, right? You need to keep inside this one. Okay, this now you will get the 3000 as the third highest salary. After making the order, you need to give the row number, then only you can able to get the exact values. If you are giving inside this one means what will happen, it will make the result along with the row number. After that it will make the order by. So what will happen, you won't get exactly what is the, this is a runtime assignment, right? Row number and all. So you cannot get exact values. Okay, here also we are having one more issue. If you are having duplicate values for the particular field, that value will skip actually. Okay, but in case of this one, correlates are query and all, we won't miss anything, exactly we can get the values. Okay, anybody have any doubt in this one? See, you are, why we are making the 2 equal to, so no matter what is that one. Okay, simply it will fetch the count of distinct values. What it will do, it will fetch the total number of records, count of distinct, because one value is duplicated here. Okay, inside the salary. Okay, if you go and check, you are having 13 distinct values only. There 1 to 50 is duplicated. So you will get distinct values will be 13 only. Okay, in that 13 you will get only 2. Here what is the condition? You are comparing the based on your main parent query values. Okay, parent query values, you are selecting the less than values. Okay, like that you will select this one. Anybody have any doubt in this statement? You are fetching the your child query salaries. Okay, and it will compare the parent query salaries, which is less than child query values, only those things it will consider. Okay, so for that it will fetch the number of records, that number of records, okay, whatever is there, that value only will match and it will return the result. Any confusion? Everybody is clear? See, here if you want 10th highest salary, how you can get? Just simply you can put the n minus 1 ampersand n, you can give, this is runtime variable, whatever you want you can keep here. Okay, dollar n means what it will do, it will accept the runtime parameter and it will this one. Okay, it will ask for the runtime. Okay, I am expecting 10th highest salary. Okay, it will fetch the exact 10th highest salary. Here two people are getting 1250, those details it is displaying. Okay, you can execute number of times, eighth highest salary, simply you can keep this one and you can get the eighth highest salary. Okay, just here what you are comparing here, you are matching with number of, yeah, that particular number whatever is there, right, that count, that one only it is matching. Okay, in this condition anybody have any doubts? What we are comparing, what we are matching? Okay, this is the correlated subquery. Okay, and also we are having one more operator to use the correlated subqueries and all, that is exist operator, exist and non-exist operator. This exist, this and all very rare case people will use, because entire salary and all real time rarely will get that type of requirements and all, but exist and non-exist operator regularly people will use. This will to reduce the performance. Actually, if you are using the in condition and subquery, what will happen, it will loop many times. But if you are using the exist operator na, it will act as a coded subquery only. Okay, it won't accept any conditions, directly it will write the query. Okay, you are not comparing anything. Okay, if the this particular department number is there, directly it will fetch the record from main, it will filter the record from main query. Okay, no need to mention this the condition here, directly you can come give that condition in child query itself. You are referring the that uh, parent query object, parent query column condition, whatever is there, that you can refer in the child query. Okay, simply like this. If you want to fetch what are all the records are there inside the department details. Okay, I need only if the data is existed in employee table, only those department details I need. Means simply what you can do, you can use the exist class here, no need to mention any conditions, exist is the keyword. Here you can keep anything, doesn't matter. Okay, you can keep whatever you want, it will accept. Okay, it won't check any conditions and all, directly it will refer the column in subquery itself. Okay, this d dot department number equal to e dot department number means what it will do, only it will fetch the employee, whatever department numbers are existed in the employee table, only this department details it will fetch. That 40th department details are not there, it won't fetch. Okay, see, 40, we are having 40th department also, but you are not fetching because it's not existed in the emp table. By keyword itself we come to know, so that should exist inside this one. Okay, exist, how you can check that condition, you have to give the condition inside the subquery, correlated subquery. Okay, this is the exist class. Any confusion? Anybody have any doubts? Yes or no? Normally this condition how we can write? We can write this condition as department number equal to, here we can select the, here we need to write the in condition, we are getting the multiple values, right? So simply you can get the department number, okay, from emp, okay. No need to write the where plus, like this you are executing. Okay, for this one it will take more time, 0.11 seconds. Okay, maybe you won't get 0.002 seconds. Okay, you come to know that one, how much speed it will be. Say yes or no. See, this is taking 0.005. It is taking very less. Okay, 00. But definitely coordinate subquery will take less than your normal subquery, because it will avoid the unwanted checks. Okay, everybody is clear? Yeah. Here I want to display which are not existed in the employee table. Okay, simply you have to give, normally what you need to give, not in operator here, right? 40th department, here simply you can give the not exist here. Okay, you will get the that particular department. See, 0.00 seconds, if not in means it will take. Okay, it is already executed, that's why it is giving. See, now it will take very less time only actually. Okay, not exist will take sometimes uh, more time. Not exist rarely will use, exist regularly will use to check the our values are there or not. To check that one, can use exist class. Okay, what are all the performance things you have done, like that interviewer will ask. You need to tell, instead of in operator, many places we have used the exist class. So with the correlated subquery, we can reduce the number of iterations in the inside the query execution. Okay, like that you have to say that answer. Okay, everybody is clear? Anybody, okay, anybody have any doubts, we'll discuss, otherwise we'll move to other topic. Okay, next topic is, what are all the topics we have covered as of now? Joins with class set operators, sequence, pseudo columns, hierarchical queries, correlated subquery. Yeah, we'll start analytical functions. Okay, analytical function. Can anybody tell me what are all the aggregate functions we are having? Hmm. Yeah, min, max, count, average, sum. These are all we can say aggregate functions, right? Yeah, what it will do? Only it will fetch the single record, right? If you are doing sum of salary means you will fetch only single record, correct or not? But I want data, complete entire table data, emp data along with your total sum of the table. I want the data, how you can get? See, select, sorry guys. Okay, select star from emp, I want this data along with their min and max salaries as a separate column, and I want a sum of salary, and I want average salary, everything. How I can get? So what you have to do, already I told, with class we can do, right? Okay, with aggregate we can take aggregate values as a one function, one temporary table. Here you can get the all aggregate values in one place. Okay, select whatever you want, average salary, okay, max salary, sum of salary, next min of salary, whatever you want you can keep inside this one. Okay, okay, for each and every statement you can keep alias names. Okay, mn cell, this one, this is cell. Okay, this is max cell. Next is this cell. Okay, whatever you want you can keep inside the one temporary table. Okay, you will get the all the details of average salary, max salary, sum salary, minimum salary. Okay, you if you want you can check the count also. Okay, whatever you are having, that we can take into one temporary table. Okay, this is you are getting into one temporary table, and you can join this with the class with your table. Okay, you can keep along with this one. So for that you need to give alias name also. This you can give AV. Okay, so simply you can give the E dot star and AV dot star. Okay, what you will get? You will get the along with your student. Okay, along with employee details, you will get the all the aggregated values. Yes or no? Here you are having, why you are not giving the condition here? Anyway, we are getting the single record here, right? You are getting single record, so no need to think much. You will get only 14 records only if you are if you are doing the join with emp table. Okay, you cannot execute this one. You can execute enter statement, so you will get 14 records. And for if you want to get everything, you can take like this, or this statement you can keep inside the as a subquery, and you can get that result. Okay, by making the joins and all. Okay, this is cross product we are using here. Okay, but here problem here is, by if you compare this one, same table you are querying multiple times. Okay, so this will reduce the performance, right? Say yes or no. If you are querying the multiple times, same query, same table means definitely that will reduce the performance. So for that, what Oracle given na? Oracle given some analytical functions. If you want to get the aggregated values along with your records, then you can go with the option analytical function. Same query you can write like this. Okay, this is the syntax oriented things. Okay, what you need to think first, emp e. Okay, simply you can keep this one. Next, here e dot star, you want all the data. Okay, whatever you want columns you can keep here. You want only ename in emp number means you can keep only those things. Okay, here you can give this one. Okay, if you want count. Okay, count of star. Okay, over is the keyword. Again, here if you are doing any partition by things means you can give, otherwise simply you can give the order by any column you can give. Okay, this you can give as a cnt. Okay, you will get the data. See, along with your emp details you will get the total count, but by checking this one you will get the what, sequential numbers. You are not doing anything. Okay, but I want total count, you want to get that one. So for that you need to keep this empty number here. Wait, for this one we need to change something. Count of salary. Okay, I forgot that one. You can get that values. Count of one. You need to make one thing here. Okay, this I will tell you, but we can get that one. Last time also I got confused this one, but we can get this one. Okay, let's see. If you want to get the department wise salary, sum of salaries and all means, simply you can give the sum of salary you can keep and you can put. Okay, you need to keep partition by here, right? Partition by in total count partition by cannot keep. This is order by queue class will be mandatory here. Partition by some. If you want to get the grouping values and all, you need to give group by. Okay. Some of if you want to get the salary department wise. So for that you have to use partition by DEPT number and you need to keep the department number. Okay. You will get the department wise sum. Anybody remember in last class, Pushpa, how we can get that count values instead of getting the accumulated values? Something we are done here. I think we need to keep all the things here. Which one will be the common here? If you are giving the group by particular, sorry, order by particular, this one means you will get that one. But is there any common things? No here, right? Can give row number. Yeah, you need to keep all the columns in the order so that you will get the particular count. Okay, in order by you need to mention the entire records. Okay, if you want sum means you need to keep same statement instead of count. You can keep the sum of salary. Okay, you will get the entire table sum. Anybody have any doubts? Here you are querying only one time, but you are getting the sum of salary for the entire table and along with your all the records. Okay, this is very important. Analytical functions. Definitely question will be there. What is the difference? What is the use with analytical function? If you want to get the data if you want to get the aggregated values along with your records means you need to use analytical functions. In this one again we can take care of that grouping things and all. Okay, if you want to get the group by particular where department or particular job, okay, whatever it may be, if you want to get the details also, if, details means you can get with this one. Okay, you need to write that one class called partition by. Here you need to take care of that particular grouping column and you need to specify the same order by. Okay, so that you will get the department salaries. Okay, sum of salaries. Okay, if you want to get the how many department count, okay, simply you can keep inside this one. Instead of sum, you can keep count. Okay, count of salary, whatever you want, you can keep this one. Okay, you will get the number of employees in the particular department. Okay, you can keep any column for count. Okay, you will get the data. Anybody have any doubts analytical functions in this one? You are here also, you are getting the aggregated values only, but you are getting the aggregated values along with the all the columns, all the rows. Okay, say yes or no, are you understanding or not? If you want, I will explain one more time. Normally, with if you want, if you are getting the aggregated values separately means you will get single record, or if you are having if you are doing the group by means you will get that one. See, if you want to get group by aggregated values means what you have to write, you have to do the grouping. Okay, here you need to write department wide. Okay, so for that you need to write department and you need to write the group by here. Okay, group by department number, you, so that you will get the all the aggregated values, right? Okay, so for that, if you want to get that values along with your this one means you need to take care in the this particular employment, this particular subquery. Okay, here you need to write the condition. Okay, where e dot department number equal to AV dot department number. Okay, so that you will get the data. Okay, for particular departments you will get the result. Okay, but everything we can do with only single query by using analytical functions. Okay, for that syntax will be there separately. You have to write the aggregated value, you need to specify the column here, and over will be the keyword again. Here you need to write the partition by. If you want to do the grouping and all means you have to take care of this partition by. Okay, partition by means it will be the grouping. Next, order by class will be there. Order by means you have, this is mandatory. Okay, partition by class will be the optional class. If you want to group, then only you can use this partition by. Otherwise, no need to mention. But order by will be the mandatory, so that you can take care of here. Okay, you need to give the particular department number here, and you can get the aggregated values. Anybody have any doubts in this one? No, right? So along with that, we are having so another analytical functions. Okay, like row number, dense rank, first value, last value, lead, lag, like that. We are having so many analytical functions. Okay, so how we can get that one? We'll see this one. Okay, everybody knows about MSET ranks, right? How they will assign the ranks, MSET or ISET, whatever it may be, any ranks. Okay, normally based upon the total count. Okay, let's assume they are giving the ranks on the total marks. Okay, one student got, okay, S1 got some 89 marks. Okay, 189 marks. Next, another student got 188. Okay, another student got again 188, 182. Okay, next, S4 got 181. Just you can ignore this one. Just I'm giving the input data. Okay, so how the ranks and all will calculate, what is rank, what is rank, rank and all, we'll see this one. This is very important. 100% question will be there. What is the difference between rank and dense rank? Okay, here. Okay, let me explain this one. Okay, you are having data like this. Okay, this is S6, student 6. Next, another student got, this is 179 only. Okay, he also got same marks. Three students got same marks. Okay, 9. Okay, like that. Some okay, let me write 10 student details. Okay, S10. Okay, I am having 10 students, highest total marks. How the ranks will allocated na? Okay, for him, first what they will do, they will make the total marks in descending order. So for that they will give the rank. Okay, so first they will give 1. So for this student, so again 182 got another person. Which rank we need to allocate? 2 or 3? Normally, students will get second rank. Who got the equal marks, for them, they will consider as a second rank only. But here, next rank would be not the third, it will be fourth. Okay, two students got equal marks, for them, they will skip the rank. Okay, directly they will give the rank as 4. Third rank they will skip. Okay, next for him definitely 5. Okay, next for him it will be 6. So he's also got same. Okay, next he's also got same. Next, for next student it will be 6, 7, 8. It will be 3 ranks, 2 ranks will skip and it will give the value as 9. Okay, next this student also they will give rank as 9. Okay, let me change. Okay, this rank will be 10. Like that they will give the ranks. Okay, oracle also we can give the ranks. Normally they will assign the values everything by using this analytical function only. They will use oracle only to give the allocate the rank numbers and all everything. Okay, this will be there in all the databases, not only in oracle, but maximum transactional things and all everything they will, people will use this one only. Okay, this is the rank. Okay, anybody have any doubt in this one? Okay, this is the rank. Next, how another dense rank is there, right? We are having three more equality functions. Okay, that is row number. How row number will assign? Na? Row number will assign 1, 2, 3. No matter. Okay, randomly it will assign the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here doesn't matter. Your you got equal marks or not doesn't matter. Simply it will give the values. Okay, rank value. It's a row number values. This is row number. ROW, is different. Okay, this is pseudo column. Okay, this row number. This row number is analytical function. Okay, this will also regularly people will use to get the to select the non-duplicate values and all. That how we can check and all, we'll see that one. But how row number will get assigned means you will get sequentially 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, if you are getting sometimes S2 student will get 2 or S3 student will get 2. Okay, if values are equal, randomly it will give the values. It may get changed vice versa. Okay, but you will get the, for each and every row you will get the equal number. Okay, next one more function is there, similarly dense rank. Okay, dense rank what it will do now, first it will give the first highest rank one only. Next people are got here common rank, right? Common marks. Okay, common same highest marks. So for those two people, it will give same rank only. Okay, there is no difference in this one, but it won't skip any rank here. It will give the next number 3 only. Next here it will give 4. Okay, for these people will give 5 only, because these people got same marks. Okay, here it will give 5, 179. Okay, next for the next student it will give 6. Okay, this will be 7. Okay, like this dense rank will assign. Okay, this is very important. What is the difference between rank and rank, row number, dense rank? How the values will be assigned? Okay, for the equal marks, rank will give same value, but it won't skip. It will skip the next equivalent rank value. Okay, here 3 is missing. Here 7, 8 is missing. But in case of dense rank, it will give the equal values, same rank, but it won't skip any value. For the next value, it will give the next sequence value only. It won't skip any values. That is the difference between rank and dense rank functions. Okay, this is very important. What row number will do? Row number will do no matter, just simply it will make the order and will give the assign the values. Okay, but if you are having the equivalent values, okay, then it will pick randomly and it will give the value. Okay, but it will give only, it will generate the sequence values, but it won't skip any values and it won't give any duplicate ranks for that. Here you are getting the duplicate ranks here, but in case of row number you won't get that one, but for rank you will get duplicate ranks and it will skip the in between that values whatever we are having. Okay, in this way you will get the data. Anybody have any doubts in this one? Everybody is clear? I should get from everybody. This is very important. Question will be there on this one. 100% question will be there on dense rank. What is the difference between rank and dense rank? And there will be some applications how we can get that dense rank things and all. Everybody is clear, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see what is the applications. So how the data will get. Okay. Let's see this one. Let me apply on the this one only. Okay. Employee only. I am having employee data. Okay. I want. Okay. Okay, I want nth highest salary. Okay, I want some fifth highest salary. Okay, how you can get? By using this one you can get, right, by simply by making the order by your salary you will get that one. Let's see how you can do that one. Okay, select from EMP. Okay, first of all we'll generate the row numbers and we'll see that one. Okay, e dot star first. Okay, first main usage is you can get the data, you can get the aggregated values along with the your data. Okay, that is main application, so that you can keep this one. So how row number will see? Okay, row underscore number, this is the syntax. Okay, you need to keep bracket here over partition by. Okay, if you want to give any group by columns and all, here you can keep, otherwise simply you can pass the order by. Okay, order by salary. Okay, you can keep inside this one descending order. We'll see r underscore num, how the values will be generated. Okay, so the it will make the order by salary in descending order and it will generate the particular row number values. Here you are getting the for 1 to 50 say different ranks. Okay, 10 and 12. Actually you should get equal ranks. So for that, which function, which analytical function you have to use? Hmm. If you got, if you need to give the rank for that, right? Yes, you should respond. You- yeah, if you are giving the rank, if you are using the rank function, what will happen for equivalent values wherever you are having? Okay, you are doing order by with the salary only. Okay, for the equivalent salaries you will get the same rank, but here it is skipping the 11th rank because we are having two values with this one. Okay, if you can check with the dense rank, you will get the, okay, dense rank syntax will be this one only, then C rank. Okay, this is the syntax, same thing only, order by class, partition by, whatever you want you can keep inside. If you want to get the data in the by using group for each and every department you want, okay, that you can do that one. Okay, see, you will get the dense rank. Okay, this you can put dense rank. Okay, this is rank and this is dense rank. See, now you can come to know the differences. Okay, what row number did, no matter your salary is equal or not, simply it will generate the sequence values, next sequence values. But for the, in case of rank, what it done, it given the sequence values based upon the order by salary, and wherever you are getting the equivalent salaries for them you given the equivalent rank and it skip the next ranks, next one rank. Okay, here two values only we are having, it will give two ranks same and one rank it skipped and directly it given the 12 11, here it is missing. Okay, next, in case of dense rank, what will happen, you are getting the same rank for the equivalent salaries. Okay, 1250 you are getting same rank, but you are not getting the, you are not skipping the any rank value, next value it will get the 11th highest salary. Okay, next highest salary. Okay, next highest rank here you are getting here. Okay, in this manner you will get the rank, row number and dense rank values. Okay, with this one you can get the nth highest salary exactly. Okay, here subqueries and all, wherever if you are having the duplicate things and all means, what will happen, there it will be, rank will be same, right? You are getting the some missing values. Okay, means you are getting some mistakes if you are having the duplicate salaries and all. But if you are, I want 10th highest salary means, 10th highest salary means simply by using dense rank, because you are not skipping any value, directly it will fetch the values. Okay, for the equivalent 10th highest salary means you will get the two records, 11th highest salary means you will get this one only. But if you are using the row number or any other things means you won't get exactly, you will get only with the exactly with correlate subquery and dense rank. This is the two ways to get the nth highest values. 100% question will be there, how you can get the nth highest value, nth highest salary in the EMP table. So simply what you can do on top of this one, simply you can do the aggregated where condition you can apply, dense rank equal to what, some you can give 10th highest salary. Okay, 10th means you are having two values for this one. Okay, this you can keep inside and simply you can get the select e dot star. Okay, okay, whatever you want you can keep inside this one. Okay, if you want only specific columns means you can mention here and you can get the values. Okay, now you can get the values. Okay, you need to open the bracket here. Okay, you can get the 10th highest salary simply just by selecting the this one. With correlate subquery, what will happen, you are querying the EMP data twice, but you are querying the EMP data only once, right? So your performance will be good, right? Guys, are you able to understand my points or not? Whether you are using coded subquery or normal subquery doesn't matter. You are querying the twice your employee table. Okay. Okay, let me show here. Okay, here also querying, here also querying. Two times you are querying. Of course, here it is reducing the number of iterations, but still you are querying the same table twice. But if you are using the core analytical functions, you won't query two times. You will query only one time. EMP table you can query one time and you will assign the values, and directly you can assign the, simply by filtering that particular value you can get the exact result. Okay, this is the 10th rank, 10th rank, this one 12th rank. Just by changing the rank value you can get the nth highest salary, whatever you want. Okay, normally people will use dense rank. If you are using the rank and row number means there will be some limitations for that. You cannot get exact values, but you can get the exact values with dense rank. Okay, two questions will be important. What is the difference between rank and dense rank, and how you can get the highest salary? Any one question will be there definitely in interview. Okay, anybody have any doubts in this one? Row number, hmm? Row number, rank, dense rank. Okay, if you want to get the aggregated values for, means each department wise highest salary I want, how you can get? Each department wise I want highest salary. Normally how you can write that one? You need to get the highest maximum value group by department number wherever you are getting the data. Okay, let me write that query. I will show you that one. Select star from emp, where first you need to write the subquery first. Select salary comma, okay, department number comma max of salary from emp group by department number. Okay, this will give the department wise highest salaries, right? Okay, same columns you have to refer here. Okay, dept number comma salary. Okay, this you will compare. Okay, you need to keep inside this one. Okay, what will you will get? Department wise highest salaries. Okay, for 10th department, 5,000 is the highest salary. For 20th, 3,200 will be the highest salary. For 30th department, 2,850 will be the highest salary. Like that you will get. So, but here what happening? You are querying the table, EMB table twice. But in case of this one, directly you will get the data only. We are only querying the once by the only once. Okay, let's how we can write that one. Select e dot star. Okay, that you can get a number of records. Okay, yeah, all the records you can get along with this one. And what you need to, what function you need to write? Max of salary. Okay, and what we need to taken care over here, partition by, you need to write partition by department number. You need to write that one, and you can keep order by department number. So you will get the department wide highest salary, max salary. Okay, simply one time you are querying the employee table, and you are able to get the department wise maximum salaries. Okay, you need to take care of E. Okay, alias name. You will get the department. For 10th department, you will get the highest salary. For 20th department, you will get the highest salary. Okay, like that you will get. See how simple it will be. Okay, here you need to, what you need to take care here, whether interviewer is asking, okay, requirement is demanding all the records or only specific records. Okay, if they are expecting specific records means simply you can keep this one. Okay, if you are keeping, if they are expecting only enter table data, then you can apply this one. Okay, this result you can get, how you can get, simply by changing the max function. Instead of that you can keep row number. Okay, you will get the department wise maximum salaries. Okay, see how you will get, only you will get the, all the data. On top of that you can apply the where row number equal to department wise maximum salaries. Here row number salary you should not give, department wise highest salaries, right? So that you can keep this one, salary. Okay, that you can keep this one. So now you will get the department wise highest salaries. Minutes, partition by department number, and you can keep this one. Okay, we are selecting all the things, right? Where for this one you can give department wise salaries, right? Where department wise salaries equal to 1. Okay, means you will get the only highest values. Okay, no need to display this one. If you want, just you can select these columns only. So department wise who is getting the highest salaries, that you can get this one. You are querying only once, but if you are doing the normal subqueries or coded subquery, whatever it may be, you will query that twice. But with normal subquery, with the score analytical function, you will get only one time querying the data. Okay, any confusion in this one? Row number, rank, dense rank? Just you need to think which function we need to use, what they are expecting, what we need to write. Only three statements here. They are expecting who is getting highest salaries and department wise. So you can get that result by using normal subquery. So for that, what you have to do, you have to do the grouping and maximum salaries. Okay, that you can write in the one query, and some same values. Okay, same columns you can compare with the normal salary. Okay, for the maximum salary, whoever getting the say the department number and same, and who is getting the same salary. Okay, then you will get the data. Okay, if you want get same result means you need to take care of row number. Okay, row number or rank, dense rank, whatever it may be. Okay, just by filtering the, on top of that, by filtering the that row number values. Okay, if you want department wise second highest salaries, are you able to get with this one? You cannot get, right? So but you can get the result with this one. Okay, just department wise second highest salaries. Okay, just by changing the, because you are ordered already, your salary is in descending order, and you given the number, simply by changing that number you can get. If you want third highest salary, okay, you can give directly, just by just change the your order number, by change the your row number. Okay, department wise partition, department wise you have done the, what department wise you are done the grouping, and in that you are making the salary in descending order. Okay, department wide you are done the grouping, and you are making the salary in descending order. So department wide now you can get able to get the nth highest salaries. Okay, with correlated subquery you can able to get you can do the only this one. Okay, nth highest salaries. Okay, here also if you want to do the grouping and all means you cannot do that one. Okay, but here you can do with that and all. Okay, just add the column in grouping, partition by class, and make the order salary in descending order. Okay, you can get the result. Okay, anybody have any doubts? Guys, I should get from everybody because it's very important. Analytical function. Definitely, this application will be in will be there in your real time. All the times you will go for the analytical functions only. Maximum for getting the aggregated values or whatever it may be, because it will avoid the joins, unnecessary joins and unnecessary grouping things and all. Okay, everything you can do inside the analytical functions only, but this applications also will be there. You cannot go for all the time analytical function. Normally you can go with this one only, normal subqueries, but wherever it demands, then you can go for the analytical functions. Where it will demand, if you want to get the data, entire data, okay, then you have to go with the analytical function. Okay, anybody have any doubts? If you don't have, I will ask few questions. I want select unique records without using distinct keyword. How I can get? Huh? Union. Union means what it will do? Can anybody tell me what union will do? That is union all. It's compare the two result sets. Okay, it is not the single result set. Okay, this is union. What it will do? It will take one result set and this is one result set. Result set means here select star from EMP. Okay, this is one result, and same way I'm having one more result set. Okay, okay, this is also same table. Okay, just consider that one. Okay, in these two result set, if you want to perform any operations, okay, union all. Okay, the I want two times EMP data. Okay, simply you can make the union all. You will get 28 records. No matter what data you are having, simply it will append the data. Okay, this is one result set, this is one result set. I am asking, okay, let me create one table. Create table. Okay, I guess yesterday, day before yesterday, I have created. Select star from T1. Okay. Yeah, I am having data. Okay, this is table data. One create table tab one. A number, B number. We just am creating a table. Okay. Into tab one values one comma two. I will give few duplicate values. Okay, here 2 comma 2 comma. Having duplicates in this one. I want to get only unique records. How you can get? Simply distinct you can keep here. Okay, if you, okay, you will get the unique records. Or one more way is, actually distinct will take more time to get the data unique values. Okay, so if you want to get that one means what you can do, you can select a comma b, you can do group by. Okay, group by same columns. Okay, with this one also you can get the distinct values. Okay, this is the two ways as of now. Correct or not? You are not getting any aggregated values. You can able to distinct values, right? Instead of this one, people will use this one only group by. With this one, performance will be good. If you don't know this one, if you don't want to write group by classes and columns, everything means you have to take care simply by mentioning the distinct for smaller tables and all. But if you are applying the distinct with distinct keyword on bigger tables, mean it will take more time. Okay, so for that simply you can write the a comma b, whatever columns you want that you can keep inside the select statement, and same thing you can apply in the group by class. Okay, this is one way, and we are having one more way is, can anybody tell me, can we apply this one row number? Okay, let's see how we can apply. Select, okay, that department number from your queue table one, right? Okay, here this one you can keep a only, e. Okay, row number you can keep partition by both the columns. Okay, you can keep both the columns, and you can keep order by whatever you want. Okay, both you can keep a and b. So here you can give the row number, and you can filter on top of this one, you can filter the, on top of that you can filter the only row number equal to 1. Then you can say this is the distinct values. Okay, or simply you can write a comma b. Now you can able to get the only distinct values. You are grouping the all the columns here. Okay, you can get in this manner also, but we are having another way by using simply applying the row, analytical functions in this one. We can get the distinct values. Okay, this is a now also you are getting, you can able to get the data, right? Here you cannot get the data in order by, but with this one you can get the data order by only. Okay, see this one 1 2 whatever, what is the order you have given in this one. So you can apply the multiple changes, okay, inside one statement. Okay, normally people will use to select the row, distinct values and all means this will prefer. So it will, compared to distinct, performance will be good, row number and all. Of course, with group by, performance will be good, but you still, if you want to get the order by and all means, it will take less time. Okay, are you clear? Row number, rank, dense rank. What are all the applications? This regularly will use for to identify the, to get the unique values. Row number, dense rank and all normally will use for the nth highest salaries. Okay, rank function rarely will use, just like applications will be like MSET rank assignments. Okay, like that if you are having any application, any application means, then you can use the rank function. Anybody have any doubts till now? Guys, No, right? So we have one more thing: first value and last value. First value, last value means just simply it will do get the first. Okay, just for this one only we can apply this one: first value and last value. Simply you will get the first rank, first values. Okay, whatever you are having in the table, how the data is saved, you will get the records. Okay, first underscore value. Okay, department wide. I want first employee. Who is first employee? Value like that. No need to mention. Only it will fetch only one records. Okay. Invalid number of arguments. You need to specify the column name here, I guess. Okay. Actually, 10th department first value is Miller. How they are getting the Miller? See here we are having the after making the order by your salary. Sorry, e name. You are getting the Miller. Okay, that value you are getting. Okay, this rarely will use the first value and last value, but just you can observe that one. Okay, for 20th department it is starting with this one. It is making the order by your employee name. Okay, here what is the first value? Smith. So it is showing that one. It's randomly it will pick. Okay, any one value. Let me check this one. It is order by salary. Okay, here lowest salary in the 10th department is Miller. That's why you are getting the value as Miller. Okay, just you can ignore this one. Okay, next to 20th department Smith is getting less salary, that is 800. That you can, that first name you can get. For 30th department James is getting less salary, 950. That's why you are getting the first value. Okay, same way you will get the last value also. Okay, instead of first you can keep the last value here. Okay, here just by changing the descending order also you can get that one. Okay, or you can say keep same thing. Okay, query and all, simply by changing the function. Okay, you will get the last values. So now you can see. Okay, for that you need to keep department wise first value again. Okay, here it is doing this one. Okay, you need, you need to take care of column also here. Salary. Last value. Why you are not get? We should get king right here. Actually, wait. I will tell you this one. Last value partition by department number, order by salary, descending order. Okay. See, you are able to get the descending order as a king. Okay, just you need to keep this one. Actually, here also we need to keep this one. Okay, department number, and you need to keep as a second value. Okay, here also keep same value. Now you will come to know the difference. Okay, department wise, he is the highest salary. Department wise, who is getting the highest salary? Who department wise, who is getting the less salary? Okay, that you can keep in this one. Okay, this difference just you can understand just by changing the column names and all. Okay, two more functions are there that is very important: lead and lag. Okay, this is very important. Normally, these two functions will use for the calculating the delta changes. What is delta change and all? I will let you know. Okay, let's create one temporary transaction table. Okay, create table transactions. Okay, here transaction date. Okay, this will be date and the transaction amount. Okay, let's assume only two columns we are having. Okay, transaction table. Transaction already we are having. Create table. This we need to keep number. Okay, transaction delta like that. I have created a table. Just I am inserting the values. Insert into transaction delta values. Okay, let's our requirement is okay, I want to get the data. Okay, what is the difference between today transaction amount? Okay, let's assume you are having one organization. Okay, yesterday organization or shop anything. Okay, yesterday you have done some business. Okay, you sold some items and you got some amount. Today you got some amount. Okay, you have done you sold some amount, some items and all. End of the day you will get some amount. Okay, that difference, how much growth I have from yesterday. Okay, yesterday I have done, let's assume yesterday I have done some I earned 100 rupees. Today I earned 110 rupees. Okay, how much growth? Okay, day to day, how much growth I am getting? How you can get? Okay, for that actually we need to we can use the two functions called lead and lag functions. Let me show you with practically. Okay, transaction date. Let's take this date. Okay, this date minus 4, some thousand rupees. I will insert 4 days data. Next, this is third, this is two, this is yesterday's. Let me write this one as a first 2 days records. Okay, let's records will be this is 1500. Okay, let's he has done 500 extra on next day. Okay, let me think this he has done some 900 only on this day. Next day he got 2. Today he got some 1800. Okay, like that his business amount day to day end of the day. Okay, let me change. Okay, start from transaction delta. I want. Okay, you this is the transactions. Okay, on 23rd he has done some 1,000 rupees business. 24th he has done 15,000 business. 25th he has done 900. Okay, I want day to day how much he is getting. He is growing day to day. How much he is losing. Okay, that details I want. Normally in dashboard it will show, right? Okay, if you open any dashboard, okay, like covid site, if you open means COVID, okay, in dashboard they will show you all the times. See this how they are showing. Okay, 11th December they are having average of 363 cases, 399 cases. Okay, 7 day average they are getting 363 cases. Okay, 2nd February they were getting 46,000. weekly average and new cases for each day. They are showing 41,000, 50,210 on 23rd Jan. Okay, so in this period they got so many cases. How they are able to displaying the data and all? Okay, how they are calculating these things? Okay, actually inside that they are using the transactional data. Okay, yesterday whatever cases are there, that difference they will check with new cases. Okay, how much new cases came? Okay, yesterday here let's assume you are this 11th December we are having 40 lakhs. Okay, next day it got, let's assume 34,000 got increased. Okay, total become 40 lakhs 24,000 40 lakhs 34,000 47, means one day we got 34,000 cases. Okay, extra. So how you can calculate? We are having only case. If you are having one case means it will count. But if you want to get the differences, delta differences, okay, that and all means normally people will use this analytical functions. How you can use analytical functions means here we are having lead and lag. Lead means one day. Okay, what will be the count, and next day what will be the count. Okay, let's see how we can apply that lead function. Syntax will be same for all analytical function. Okay, your table is this one. Okay, just that you can keep inside this one, and you can keep lead. Okay, here you can keep the your function name and over. If you want to make the group by, okay, simply you can apply the partition by class. If you don't want, you can skip that one. Okay, here group by, here I'm not doing any grouping and all, just simply applying the order by only. Order by will be the mandatory. This is transactional date descending order. Okay, I will give one. I will tell you what is one, what is two, okay, that and all. Just I will mention the transactional amount. Okay, if you are not passing any parameter, it will take only one value. Okay, this is delta. Okay, just I'm keeping the this one. Okay, let's you can keep this transactional amount and transactional date both, this one. Okay, select statement for understanding the this function. Okay, see, you are selecting the data. Okay, yesterday. Okay, 27th, today's. Okay, from today to yesterday, how much difference I got? Okay, that you can see that one. Okay, but here you can check. Okay, the here you can get, you can able to get this one in here. Okay, this yesterday's. Okay, day before transaction amount, your amount. Okay, means if you are considering for today, it will show the yesterday's. If you are calculating for yesterday's, you will show the, you will get the previous day. Okay, here we are able to get this one, right? 1800, actually today's transaction is 1800, but I want to get the difference, means how I can get? You need to take care, you need to keep this as a separate column. This difference, if you are you can able to calculate, otherwise you cannot calculate this randomly, this one, right? So this you can keep here. Are you able to understand what lead is doing here? It is skipping one row. Okay, here 1800 is there. Here next value is 1200, next value is 900, next value is 1500. So just for today's transaction, by ignoring rest of the transaction you are taking. Okay, after 20 before 23rd we don't have any transactions. That's why it is showing null. Okay, before transaction, before 23rd we don't have any transactions, so it is showing null. Okay, so these two difference we can able to calculate, right? On top of this one you can apply the query. Okay, select these two columns anyway we can keep. Okay, and if you are doing this transaction amount minus day before, okay, this we can say Delta means what is the change. Okay, this we can calculate, right? See how much difference. Normally, you can do with the lead one value you can skip. Okay, previous day transactions you can get into the separate columns. Okay, if you are having the values separately, okay, as a separate columns, that differences we can make. Okay, just simply applying the on top of that one query, you can apply the one difference. Okay, difference means minus operator only. So you will get the differences values. In this manner you can apply this one. Anybody have any doubts in this one? Are you understood? Are you understood? You are not doing anything, just you are keeping the next value as a separate column. On top of that, by applying the minus operator. Okay, from yesterday, from today to yesterday, whatever difference is there, that you can do. Okay, yesterday's values you are keeping in separately. By using lead function, you are getting the value transaction amount whatever is there, yesterday transaction amount, that you can keep inside the one separate column. Okay, on top of that you are applying the difference, so that you will get the delta difference. Okay, this real time definitely people will use. Any mutual fund, any mutual fund business or share market, how much lose today, how much gain today. Okay, how they can show all the things and all means by applying the lead and lag functions. What lead will do, it will take the next value. What lag will do now, just opposite. Okay, same thing. Okay, it will first value, it will keep as a minus and it will pick the. Okay, let me select this one. Okay, I want to check here lead what it will do, it will go down. Okay, but lag means one value before that one. Okay, today's it will make null and this value will become here. Okay, for 1200 this value will become right side. Okay, 900 this value will become in the same row. Okay, like that it will happen. For 1000 only, for 1000 we don't have, right? So next record if we are having, this value will become here. Okay, down. Okay, like that lead and lag functions will do. This manner also you can apply the delta if you want. Okay, if you want to compare the yesterday's how much we are having in. Okay, how much lose, that you want to check that and means, just you can apply this one lab functions. Okay, for today to yesterday he lose 600. Okay, if this business he has done it today, yesterday itself means he might got 600. Okay, like that he will get that difference. Okay, how much percentage he got? Can anybody tell me how much percentage I have gained from yesterday? Percentage. 10% of cases increased. 10% of profit I have gained. How you can say that one? This difference by, you have to mention the previous day transactions. Okay, previous day transactions means you have to keep the day before. Okay, so now you got the 1200. Okay, 1200 is 1800 is 1.5% of 1200, right? So you got off of the 50% of share, it got increased. Okay, here 300 is how much? It is a 30%, right? 30% of 900. Okay, here 40% he got lose. Here 1000 to 1500, 50% got increased. Okay, so like that people will calculate the percentages just by applying the mathematical things. Okay, this is the lead and lag functions. Okay, here As of now we see this one is single value. I want to skip 2 days. Okay, what is the difference between 2 days before and today? I want to get that one means here simply by applying the 2 here. Okay, if you are passing that value means here two values you will skip and you can get the values. Okay, sir, 1500 you will skip the 1200, directly you will keep the 900. Okay, for 1200 you will keep the directly 1500, two values you will skip. Normally if you are not using the parameter here means only one value only it will fetch 50 and 1800 means it will fetch 1200 here. Okay, but if you are applying the two or three whatever it may be, based upon that many number of it will skip and it will fetch the value into the row. Okay, same way lag also you can keep this one. Two values it will skip and rest of the see for 900 this two rows it will fetch from here, and 1500 1200 here fetch 1000 it will fetch the 900, like that you will get the data. Okay, these are all the analytical functions. Anybody have any doubts? Hmm, everybody is clear, huh? If everybody is clear, we can wrap up this class. Otherwise, we'll discuss. Again, I'm asking. This is very important. Analytical functions. How we can start work with analytical functions. What is the use of analytical function? Can anybody tell me what is the use of analytical function? Hmm. If you are understood, you can tell me what is the use of analytical function. Rank, row. Yeah, that is okay. Specifically, I'm asking total topic. Summarize. I'm asking that one. Yeah, to calculate, to get the calculated aggregate values along with your data, normally we'll use the analytical function. Okay, you are getting the you can able to get by using subqueries and with classes anything, but in that place that table will query multiple times. Okay, to avoid the full table scan multiple times, you can use the these analytical functions. We can apply grouping, we can apply order by. Okay, and we can get the aggregated values, everything. Okay, with the analytical functions we are having many aggregate functions along with the aggregated values. Okay, there are row number, rank, dense rank, and we are having lead and lag functions, first value and last value. Okay, like that we are having so many aggregated values, so many analytical functions. The difference that you can come to know. Okay, once you did done the practice, row number, rank, dense rank. This is very important. What is the difference between rank and dense rank? Okay, and where you will apply the row number, where you will apply the dense rank. Okay, and how you can get the delta data and all. Okay, by using lead and lag functions, you can able to get the lead and lag functions. This is the main application of analytical functions. Apart from that, we are having one more analytical functions that I have missed in the aggregated function. Okay, actually I have not explained intentionally. Okay, that is simple, very simple. I will tell you that one now itself. Okay, we are having list add function. Okay, just I will show you that. I want employee details. Okay, in the group by. Okay, I want grouping. Okay, for each department I want the employee names whatever you are having. I want the data. Okay, if let me execute that query. Select e name comma department number. Okay, DPT number from EMP group by DPT number. Okay, you want department details, okay, in the single row means you cannot get that one, okay, but by using list tag functions you can able to get that one. Okay, let's see how you can get the data. This is the syntax, this one nothing is there. Okay, see here I want to employee details. Okay, I want employee details in the single row. Okay, how you can get? By using list tag functions. You need to keep, you need to keep the column name and you need to keep the one delimiter. Okay, just you can get the all the data into single column. That is the application of row number. You are restricting this one. If you want to group that, okay, how you can group? Okay, simply you have to mention department number. Yes, partition by department number means you get, okay. I guess this is difference. Okay, there will be difference. This one we can get that one. Okay, let me change how we can get. Okay, by here we are getting everything in a single row. Hide it. Okay, instead of that you can keep DPT number. Let's see what will happen. This we can say department wide. Okay, you are getting value as department minimum value, not group by. Okay, there will be some different classes. Okay, by applying the functions you can get the your data into single row. Okay, maybe here you need to apply the group by. Rarely will use, just you can remember this thing. Okay, yeah, now you can see the department wide employees details. Okay, but 10th department detail, employee names in one row, 20th department employee names in one row, 30th department employees details in one row. Okay, normally you can able to get with group functions what you can get the aggregated values. This is also one of the aggregated value, but actually it is an analytical function. There is a separate classes are there, list tag function. You need to keep the column and along with your delimiter, and you need to mention the what is the group. Okay, what order you need to make. Okay, that and all you can keep this one. You want make the order. Okay, just you can keep this one. Okay, you want order based upon their joining date. Okay, what you can date, you can put high date here. Okay, based upon their joining date you can keep their employee names. Okay, now we can able to see this one. Okay, this will be the joining date. Are you clear? This is the list tag function. Okay, anybody have any doubts in this one? Everybody is clear, right? This you can keep entire employee tables, employee details you can keep in one row. If you want department wide, you can keep, you need to mention the group by here. Okay, if you want group job wise, just by changing the column name in the group by class you will get the employee details, employee list. Okay, just you can keep this one here, just changing the columns you can come to know what is the thing. Okay, see your job wise analyst, you are doing based upon their joining date here. Okay, just by changing the column names you should understand that the questions. Okay, These are all the analytical functions. Anybody have any doubts? Okay, if you don't have,